Hello there and welcome to this society event. Our round begins with a par 4. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. And here we go, off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. And here we go, this one for par. And you're at even par currently. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. That sounded good. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. And this is your third shot. Looks like sand in her future. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, there we go. That was a nice chip. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And you're 3 over on your round. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. And we got a nice view of the green below. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. Currently 3 over par for the day. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Well, that'll work for you. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Come on, ball. Kick right. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Look at this one start way out to the right. Just 3 feet left. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. Well, that one's going down into the water. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. 4 feet left. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. There we go. Great contact. Okay. Second shot on the 6th. Oh man, no good. That isn't too good, is it? Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. This one's going to the left. Oh, it's going right by. And 4 feet to go. And 6 over par on the round. And now the 7th hole, we got a par 5. I think this one will land in the fairway. Swing didn't feel right. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. Oh, right by. And just inches to the hole. All right, now let's see what the scorecard says. And currently sitting at 6 over. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Did you plan that one? Second shot here on hole number 8. Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Ooh, just missed. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. And you're 7 over for the day. Okay, we got a par 3 here on the 9th. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. This one's going left to right, pretty hard too. Not a bad result from that distance. And nice putt. Let's move on. And 7 over at the moment. Tenth hole coming up. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Good job. Solid approach there, pin high. And a 4-foot putt. All right, that's 6 over for the day. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, that'll do for now. Now this from 16 feet. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Something was a little bit off on that one. Who put that there? All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. This one might be a little long. And it turns out not as bad as I had feared. So you're on the green. Long putt to go, though. Ooh, that was close. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Nicely struck. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. A little bit too firm on that one. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right. Nice little stroke in there for par. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Here we go. 14th hole. We got a par 3. Nice swing on that. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's an 18-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Here we go. Par putt. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. 5 over par currently. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Unlucky. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Oh, almost in there. This putt's about 4 feet. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. It could be a good one. And that'll go. Nicely done. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And up next is the par 3, 17th. This putt is for birdie. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, too bad. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And that will do. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. And as we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole. Well done. Second shot on the 18th. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And as this round comes to an end, that's going to be +3 for you. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you, hoping for good things, sending good thoughts your way. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Setting up here just in the light rough. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Here we go, birdie putt. Ooh, the dreaded double break here. It goes right and then it dives a bit to the left. From there, fine effort. And we're starting things off at even par after the first. A little windy on this hole. And second shot here on the second hole. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Oh, missed the par. Okay, that'll do. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nice swing, sounded great. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. And that approach was a bit wayward. Get there, get there. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. And that'll bring you down to even par after that one. Good job. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. And you're looking short out of the sand here. This one's your 3rd. Well, good news. You got out of the bunker. Bad news, really long putt coming up. And this will save your par. Oh, come on, get in there. 6 feet to the cup. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Was well played. And this one's around 175 yards out. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Oh, your approach is heading left. Okay, that one is on, and you've left yourself a very long putt. Here's a putt for birdie. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And that putt will go. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. All right, short par 5 on deck. Oh no, heading to the beach. And from the fairway sand. All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Oh, no. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, 3 over par for you. All right, par 5 for the 7th. Well done. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Well, that's no good. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This putt's a pretty straight one. And there you go. Dropping in for the birdie. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Okay, 8th hole, we got a par 4 ahead of us. This one looks pretty good, should be in the fairway. Okay, green is elevated. Well, this one could roll into the rough. Now just barely finding your way into this second cut. Here we go, 4 par. Oh, come on. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh, the chip slides by. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you're at even par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. I'll take that. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. This could be slightly too strong. All right, and turns out you're on the green. Good stuff. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. This one's going right. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And this is our 3rd shot. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. This one's looking decent. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Oh, it almost went. And this one is a save par. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Yeah, that'll play. 5-foot putt here. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And here you go. This for the birdie. That shot was marvelous. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. This might not be enough out of the rough. Oh, into the water. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. And here comes a 4-footer. Okay, after that hole, your score goes up to even par. Good luck here on the 16th. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. Oh, close there with the chip. All right, let's go. This to save par. And that putt will drop. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Nice, that's some solid contact. Okay, we're on the green. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. Oh, this has my attention. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. I'm having that. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Okay, I see what you got going here. Down the slope towards the green. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. And you've got this for a final score of 70. Well, this one's on a line. Still going. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. And at the end of this one, it's 3 under par for you. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.